Hey, thanks for tuning into Action Potential today. And your health tip for this week, I want to emphasize on the bicep tendons or the anterior shoulder. So again, anterior is the front of the body, posterior is the back of the body. And I've been seeing quite a bit of videos online really stressing this anterior aspect of the shoulder. And this front part of the body or the anterior shoulder really is our most vulnerable aspect of our shoulders. We really want to protect this area because number one, there's not a lot of muscle. And number two, there's a lot of what are called bursa, or these little fluid-filled sacs around the bicep tendon and under the acromion, which is kind of a fancy word for a part of the shoulder blade. So basically, shoulders are kind of delicate, and if you've ever had a shoulder injury, you know how long it takes to recover from that shoulder injury. So today's video is designed primarily to correct a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing on the internet and to teach you what you want to do. So I'm going to demonstrate what you want to do when you're doing like push-ups or any kind of TRX or any of these systems, these kind of cable systems, which are great when they're done properly. So I'll show what you want to do, and then I'll show what I'm seeing that's really deleterious or just it's not good for this area, and then I'll end by showing what you want to do again. So if you can, like my video, subscribe to this channel, and then we'll go ahead and get into the instructions coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate doing a wall push-up where it can be a little bit deeper. So I'm going to use these. You can do wall push-ups without the assistance, but this just will emphasize how to do it correctly, and then what I'm seeing on videos using certain pieces of equipment that are really just making the shoulder very prone to potential injury. So these are great. You can get them kind of at any sporting goods store, the sporting goods section in sort of your big box stores. You can do them on the floor. I recommend, if you haven't done a lot of exercise, definitely number one, go see your healthcare practitioner and get approval for your exercise program. But you always want to start with a wall push-up, preferably no equipment. But again, this is just more of a demonstration, so I'm going to use this correctly and then incorrectly and then correctly. So let me go ahead and demonstrate the correct way and then the incorrect things that I'm seeing on the internet, and then I'll end with the correct technique. So again, you don't have to have these. You can just use the wall. I'm just using these to demonstrate, emphasize that deeper technique that you want to really be careful for. So again, start with the wall push-ups if you're new to exercise. And again, I'm going to show the correct. So what you want to be looking at is my elbow in relationship to my shoulders. So that is honestly as far as you want to go. I know you can go further, but that's as far as you want to go, so that you don't stress the shoulder. And then when you go into your push-up, coming all the way out, making sure you're not locking the elbows. So this is your correct technique, and I'll just look straight forward here. There we go. Good. So these are great beginner push-ups. The devices here, they just give you just a little bit more help, okay, or a little more depth. All right, so what I'm seeing incorrect is this. So look at my shoulder in relationship to my elbow. See how it's coming way in front of my elbow? This is so hard on the shoulder, okay? And then the second thing I'll see, I call it bobbing for apples, is the shoulders come forward and the head comes forward. This is so bad for your neck and shoulders. So you want to avoid that. You'll see it a lot on the internet. So again, just make it easy, more shallow. Okay, that's going to protect the shoulder. And again, you can do it with just hands on the wall. Nice and easy. Protects the shoulder. Keep your head neutral. Good. And there's a lot more options that you can do. And I'll make a nice upper body video for you on how to gently work with the shoulders, maybe a little more vigorous exercises. So I'll give you those options in future videos. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel today. Thanks.